deception, manipulation, lies. This is the story of a Minecraft YouTuber who crafted an elaborate false persona, fabricating his race, religion, and identity. I'm diving into the scandal that is shaking trust in the creator community to its core. The question, why? Why lie about your entire existence? For clout? To fit in? And more importantly, just how intricate can a web of lies become before it finally unravels? This is Xenbe, the Minecraft streamer who deceived his closest friends and biggest fans. Will we ever know the real Xenbe? Let's find out. Before we dive into the details, for context, Minecraft Bedwars is a huge phenomenon on YouTube that skyrocketed to fame during the pandemic, with Technoblade leading the genre with almost 17 million subscribers. In the midst of this gaming frenzy, Xenbe, a seemingly ordinary player, immersed himself in the world of Bedwars alongside Boomer and other familiar names, grinding away in the pursuit of success. Xenbe, pre-fame, grinding Bedwars with Boomer and the crew, was just your average gamer hanging out with other gaming enthusiasts. He struck gold when he carved a niche for himself, playing alongside creators who were at that point just gamers. Live streams featuring him and his crew battling out in Bedwars caught the attention of viewers, making it a fan-favorite game. Scrolling through the content, Xenbe's charisma and humor were evident, making him a sought-after collaborator. It's no surprise that other creators wanted to join forces with him. Whether you stumbled upon him during a collaborative stream or caught a glimpse of his antics on someone else's channel, Xenbe's magnetic personality drew people in, paving the way for his success. This success translated into tangible milestones, invitations to Twitch rivals, appearances in colossal Minecraft YouTube videos, and a growing fanbase. By late 2021, Xenbe was averaging 500 viewers and had amassed an impressive 30,000 YouTube subscribers. Undoubtedly, he had climbed the ladder of success, becoming a notable figure in the Minecraft community. However, one particular truth began to unfold on January 7th, 2024. When a random Twitter account posted a tweet saying, "Xenbe is not black. He just profited off of pretending to be and lying to people for years. Happy New Year." Curiosity piqued, and many different YouTubers and fans embarked on a journey to uncover the truth of this mysterious creator. At the epicenter of this expose is Boomer, a prominent Minecraft Bedwars YouTuber and streamer who rose to fame during the pandemic. In an unexpected turn of events, Boomer disclosed that his longtime friend and collaborator, Xenbe, had been deceiving his fans, not just about his race, but also about his religion. Xenbe's web of lies extended far beyond the mere facade of racial identity. Boomer revealed in a tweet, "Xenbe lied about his race, lying to you all, and I included. He manipulated people into thinking he was somebody he absolutely was not. He fabricated his age, he spread pictures of himself that weren't him, and compulsively lied non-stop." But the rabbit hole goes even deeper. Xenbe, it turns out, not only falsified his age, but also claimed a religious identity that was not his own, masquerading as a Muslim. The question that looms largely is, why? What compelled him to construct this elaborate charade, and what motivated him to deceive his audience and collaborators? In Boomer words, Xenbe was not merely a fabricator of his age and race, but also a chameleon who altered key elements of his identity. The evidence, Boomer claimed, was firsthand, a FaceTime conversation that shattered the illusion. "I FaceTimed him, and I saw him. He wasn't black," Boomer said. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Throughout his meteoric rise, Xenbe presented himself as a black individual. His Twitter profile, banner, and in-game Minecraft skin all painted a picture that didn't align with reality. The question on everyone's mind, why? To make matters even worse, Xen didn't just lie about his race. Apparently, he'd also previously lied about his age to his friends, claiming that he was 17. The truth, he was only 15 years old. It's very normal for people his age to lie, so some of the stuff he was dishonest about is understandable. But where do we draw the line? At some point, he has to take responsibility for his actions. Perhaps, in Xenbe's mind, being black and Muslim added a layer of uniqueness and allure, making him stand out in the crowd. Or maybe he was just bored. Over time, Xenbe got more and more immersed in the artificial personality that he created for the world to see. He fell further and further into the rabbit hole. A part of me believes that he was simply too scared to come clean. meaning he must have felt trapped throughout his entire content creation career. He was caught in an unfortunate situation because there was simply no right time to come clean. The only truth that matters is his future was doomed to fail the moment it began. He created something that would inevitably lead to his downfall one day. However, as we unravel the intricate layers of Xenbe's saga, it becomes clear that there's more beneath the surface, a narrative filled with twists and turns that defy simplicity. Throughout the years, Xenbe's social media trail is littered with tweets that add a nuanced dimension to the story. Some examples of this is him celebrating Juneteenth and also posting himself on the #AwesomeTWT selfie day trend. The worst case of his fake tweets is him literally posting a random black guy with his Minecraft face covering it. When confronted by friends, Xenbe would nonchalantly send random pictures of different black guys, not even bothering to maintain consistency. But that's not the end of it. Boomer and A later unraveled another layer of Xenbe's deceit. Xenbe, it turns out, casually and unapologetically used racial slurs, behaving as if he was black. Xenbe didn't just stop at the lie about his racial and religious identity, he extended the deception to pretending to celebrate Ramadan. In voice calls, he'd lament about not being able to eat during the fasting period, only to be caught red-handed consuming food. At times, he'd casually drop comments about eating pork, a direct contradiction to his supposed Muslim identity. The audacity of these lies, fueled by the belief that it didn't matter because it was all a charade, the unraveling of this elaborate lie began when some of the less obvious lies started to surface. Xenbe claimed attendance at Minecraft meetups, something that caught the attention of Boomer, his closest confidant and creator friend. Boomer, smelling something fishy, reached out to people who attended the meetups, only to find out that no one had ever actually seen Xenbe. And when he confronted Xenbe, his response was a casual admission, "Yeah, I lied about that." This casual fib was a crucial tip that hinted at something far more significant than a mere lie: Xenbe's racial identity. During a call, Boomer managed to coax him into a FaceTime session. Lo and behold, the revelation was as stark as it was undeniable. Xenbe had been deceiving everyone about his race. Around a year ago, Xenbe abruptly ceased creating content, leaving us to speculate whether the weight of guilt finally caught up with him, or if the web of lies was just too much to continue. In the aftermath, he virtually vanished from the internet landscape. His YouTube channel wiped clean, his Twitter a ghost town. The sole remnant is his Twitch, though the odds of him resurfacing for a live session anytime soon seem doubtful. So, was this deception a mere byproduct of an initial lie that spiraled out of control, or was it a calculated ploy from the start? Perhaps, in the beginning, there were some intentions behind the initial lie, but what unfolded was a gripping tale of a creator riding the waves of success, clout, and the allure of a carefully crafted online persona. Some creators will manipulate who they are, what they believe in, and how they present themselves, all in the name of getting closer to views or aligning with other creators. They might project an image of being more holistic or charitable than they genuinely are, pretending to care deeply about causes that, in reality, they couldn't care less about. It's the classic PR game, saying what needs to be said, drafting tweets for every conceivable holiday, all to strategically position themselves for success, or maybe a deeply rooted insecurity spiraling way out of control. This story raises so many questions about trust, ethics, and how far creators will go to manipulate their fans and even the people they love. At this point, can you ever know who someone really is? Even more so, can you be sure that this video was even created by me?